Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming live from Las Vegas, Nevada, March 25th, 2017, 11:36 at night. Yes, it's a Saturday night, Las Vegas, and we're talking about sales because it's a perfect day to talk about sales. And I want to share something with you that's really important, and you should be testing your sales skills everywhere that you go. Now, there's a reason why I'm giving this conversation at 11:30 on a Saturday night, because I'm in an amazing suite, and because I put my skills to the test. Now, I just have this belief that whatever I'm thinking, I got to figure out a nice way to ask it. So I'm polite to everybody that I see. I'm polite to everybody that I meet. I'm down in the lobby at the staff, and I got a regular room, and I ask, everybody how they're doing. How's your day going? What's going on? What's cool? And I just have like this belief that I'm just going to talk to everybody and ask them how they're doing. So I'm talking to the girl who's ushering everybody to the front counter, and like, has it been a good day? Has it been a bad day? Has it been busy? Nah. And we go back and forth a little bit, and then she introduces me to the guy at the front desk. And the guy at the front desk was very nice, and so I start talking to him, and I ask him, how's everything going? And like everywhere that I go, it's just an automatic question that I ask is, what upgrades are available? What different can we do? And the thing is most people are afraid to ask questions because they're afraid to be rejected. Now remember, me as being a sales trainer, I can't be scared to be rejected. I can't be scared to be affected by that. So everywhere that I go, what upgrades are available? So I had the regular standard room here at the Venetian. Amazing room, by the way. I love this hotel. Amazing room. So I ask, hey, what upgrades are available? And he looks and gets on the phone and types in the computer. I have no idea what he's typing. He could be like, I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't think he was, but he could have been, right? And then he comes back and he's like, all right, well, I got you a Renaissance suite. Now, you just got to know that a Renaissance suite here is amazing. I don't know, it's like 1,800 square feet. It's perfect. It's got a gym. This room has its own gym. It's got its own workout room and a sauna. I'm like, hey, how cool is that, right? So because I'm willing to test my sales skills everywhere that I go, I'm used to pushing those boundaries, and I don't mean that in a bad way. So I'm giving you some advice. If you're new to sales, you should, everywhere that you go, you should be testing your abilities. You should be testing your skills. And this isn't the first time that I've gotten an upgrade at a hotel. I got one in Maui in May. I've got upgrades at rental car places. Every time that I travel, everything that I do, hey, what kind of upgrades you have available? And I'm gonna tell you, you'd be surprised at how many times there are ones, but you didn't know because you didn't ask because you're scared to be rejected or you don't know the right question to ask. The same thing happens to salespeople frequently. They don't know the question to ask. They don't know how to get the buyer to the next step. And so instead of just figuring out like, what's a way that I could ask that, or asking for help, they give up, right? They're just like, I'm done. I give up. So my challenge for you is the next time that you go anywhere, right? If it's a rental car place, a hotel, something outside of your industry, turn on your sales skills. Now, I use anchoring a lot. I learned it from Tom Vizzini and Kim McFarland. They're amazing, right? I use anchoring a ton everywhere that I go. I got to let you know I do. Right? Essential skills, essential-skills.com. I'll put the description in the box down below, or persuasioncodes.com. And they got amazing content. They could teach you how to anchor. They could tell you how to get people to do things. And I anchor everywhere that I go, and it's fantastic. It helps me out. And the reason why I'm telling you this is for you to be good, you're going to have to put your sales skills to the test, not just in the sales process, not just when you're sitting down belly to belly with buyer, but everywhere else that you go. You go to the market, you're negotiating for something on Craigslist, you got to put your skills to the test. And the more that you stretch your boundaries in somewhere else besides the sales call, the more it's going to help you. All right? So my challenge for you is to use your sales process everywhere and ask, hey, what kind of upgrades do you have available? But here's the thing. I see this mistake a lot. The people who are in like the server industry or the restaurant industry get treated poorly by somebody who wants some help and wants an upgrade, and then they don't get it. So the key to all this is you got to be friendly. And sometimes you're not going to get anything. There's been times where I don't get upgrades. There's been times where people they say no, we don't have anything available. But I asked, right? So first off, be nice to people. There's no reason to be abrasive to everybody. That doesn't help you out. Be nice, be genuine. Ask them how they're doing and what's going on with them. But then ask them, hey, are there any upgrades available? And you would be surprised at how many times that there are. Okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. By the way, this is one of the reasons why the Venetian is one of my hotels. In Vegas, this is my hotel of choice. This is like my home base because it's a cool place, all right? Leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.